Okay, let's take a look. I'm gonna start with business card. Oh, that looks alright. I think there's a few different ones here, huh? I would say, I think that one's alright. I feel like this one's a little cleaner looking though. That one is maybe, I don't know. I mean, they can all work. I would say of the three, this one appeals to me the most. Um, let's take a look at the demo reel. Yeah, all this stuff is good. I guess the big thing I'm thinking about is the wisdom of putting that texture and lighting piece at the beginning of your reel. Because I would say all this other stuff is much stronger and more applicable to your skill set that you're trying to show than the this thing. So I would say, if anything, put this thing at the end, because you didn't do the modeling and the animation and all that kind of stuff. All you did is the textures and lighting. Yes, so it's not your best work. So always put your best work first, and maybe it's that one. But it's interesting. I like some of these later ones better. Like that's kind of a strong thing to start with. That whatever that's supposed to be. This is kind of cool. Anyways, you might want to keep adding more realistic stuff to your demo reel. What's this demo reel? Is this the same? Seems like the same. I'm not sure what the difference is there. Website. I'll go to the actual link to look at. Resume. Um, yeah, I don't see the contact information needs to be on here. Um, let's see. Yeah, maybe take this space out of here and what else? This group project thing. This is extremely vague. Um, I would say it's something like group project in school or something like that, rather than just group project. Like what group project? What was it called? What was you know? I don't know. It might be good to say something more about it. And I would think if you put it on there, you would want to say it's in your demo reel. Like show a part of it on your demo reel. Maybe refer back to it. Um, Yeah, and I think the big thing is that there's absolutely no work experience on here. So really, any job you've had of any kind would be good, even if it's not related to the field. Um, I don't think sci-fi is capitalized. I think those would be lowercase. The one thing that's weird is because I'm a student. I'm looking for insights on employment. The interview would only entail. You haven't asked to interview him yet, and suddenly you're saying the interview would only entail. So, what I would say is, um, you know, I would like to be able to interview you, or something. You haven't said that here yet. I'm writing. You could even start with that. I'm writing you because it'd be interesting in, interviewing you and finding out more about your career, and then to go into the rest of this. Because suddenly just saying the interview is like, what interview? We didn't. This is the first I've heard of it. It sounds weird. Suddenly jumping into that. Since you are one of the alumni, and we have done. Oh, okay. You know this person already. Well, that's good. Okay. And yeah, let's go website. Um, if there's a period here, this H is going to be capitalized. Okay, oh yeah, I like how these just kind of play automatically. That's nice. Is that your image? Because if that's not your image, then don't use it. It looks like a sort of a stock image or something. And is this your image? That's another good question. Because I really think you should only have your work on here and not the work of other people. Projects. Well, this is weird because you could have. It's almost the same stuff as here, and you could have just put that same information on this page. So I don't think you need that separate projects page. It's just redundant. And again, I would say, is that like your work? And if it's not, it shouldn't be on here. And again, it's like, what is this image like? Who is that, and whose work is that? It's not. You shouldn't use like stock images on your site. You should use only your own images. I'd rather just have a solid color. And by the way, it's kind of hard to read the white text on a white background, anyways. So remove any images that aren't yours. That you can consolidate the other thing. And I think the big thing is you need some kind of work experience on your resume.